Hello there. It is I once again, Jordan, aka Defcos, One Piece fanboy extraordinaire. And I'm here today for a little bit of a different video. Here's Agua. Say hello to Agua. Agua, Agua. Over here, Agua. So we're gonna do a little bit of a different video today. It's still gonna be rereading, but I'm not gonna. I still have to. I think I'm up to volume 30 with the rereads. I haven't read the older volumes in a long time. I've only been reading the newer chapters, but I'm gonna keep doing that. I just don't know when. When I'm in the mood, hopefully sometime soon. But I wanted to do a video today. I woke up early. I have to go to work later, but it's about 9 a.m. right now. I don't have to be at work till 11, so for the next little while, at least the next hour or so, I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up where I left off with the chapters. I think I left off at chapter 10. I think the last chapter I made a video of was 1064, or I did the like 1062 through 1064. So I left off at 1064. So I think what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to reread chapters 1065 through 1075. And I'm going to record myself while I reread the chapters and just talk about it. You know, if I have something to say, I'll comment. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too boring of a video. But yeah, I decided I have some time to kill. I haven't made a One Piece video in a long time. So let's go ahead and reread chapters 1065 through 1075 and make a video. And Agua will join me. Okay, so here we go. 1065. So it's funny. Chapter 1065 actually has a color spread, and it's One Piece Film Red. And I have yet to see One Piece Film Red. Then again, there are a few One Piece movies that I haven't seen. When it comes to stuff that's non-canon, I tend to get less excited. I mean, I like to see the cool animation, and I like to hear the voice acting and stuff like that. So, you know, if the urge strikes, I'll watch a movie, like a One Piece movie, but I usually don't, I don't know. There are a few, like, I don't think I've seen Stampede. I don't think I've seen One Piece Film Gold. I saw Strong World, and I saw Film Z. And I've seen like a bunch of the older ones too. But I haven't seen the newer ones. I haven't seen Red, Stampede, or Gold. And I'm gonna get on that. At some point I'm definitely gonna watch those. Especially One Piece Film Red seemed pretty good. I think it broke records like as far as like how much money it made in the US and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna watch One Piece Film Red and Stampede and Gold at some point. Um, I just keep up with the manga. Like when it comes to One Piece, like the manga is where it's at for me. Even the anime, like there's a bunch of episodes of the anime that I haven't seen. Um, yeah, it's all about the manga when it comes to One Piece for me. But this is a pretty cool double page color spread. I like the colors in Shank's face. There's like some blue in there. Looks pretty cool. Okay, looks like Agua's gonna hang out right in front of me. Okay, so let's get going. Chapter 1065. And this is gonna be good for me because it's gonna refresh my memory because I have only been reading one chapter of One Piece a week pretty much. Might and then there's the breaks as well. So let's see here. Okay, Future Island Egghead. Labo phase. Oh yeah, so we got Brooke and Zoro who stayed behind on the ship, and Caribou is with them. Yeah, so Caribou is like he doesn't want to leave because it's a government island. Okay, so now we're cutting to uh, the Straw Hats that are in the lab. Oh yeah, and I think there are a few of these chapters that I haven't read the official release for. I've only read the scanlation, so this is good because right now I'm reading the official release. Oh yeah, so they're following Lilith. So this is I think this is before we meet the other satellite bodies. Wow, I haven't made a video on a new chapter in a while. Vegapunk Edison. Oh yeah, so this is where we meet S Shark, the seraphim that looks like Jinbei. I just noticed. Oh, so Frankie has a. It says VP on his shoulders. I guess that stands for Vegapunk. It's a pacifista. Okay, so now we got the Straw Hats fighting the S Shark, the Jinbei clown. That's a pretty cool panel of Sanji striking S Shark. I wish I had the book in my hand so I could show you. I could show the pictures to the camera. Skull Blast Grass. Radical beam. Edison the Thinker. So here we're meeting the Stella bodies for Vegapunk. I mean, not the Stella bodies, the satellite bodies. Vegapunk is the Stella body. Assist Tabby. I think that's the only time we see Assist Tabby. Then we see York. Oh wow! I just noticed that there's a panel here where uh, Pythagoras's head comes out of his body, and in the recent chapter, we see Pythagoras's head like walk around without his body. So this was foreshadowing that. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that the first time around. York York is hilarious. All she does is eat, crap, and sleep. That's so funny. Fourth EPS cycle. Eat, poop, sleep. Shaka. Shaka is kind of the coolest Vegapunk satellite, in my opinion. There was once a kingdom just as highly advanced as this that actually existed 900 years ago. Then we see the big robot like the remains of a giant robot. And that's the end of 1065. Okay, on to 1066. I don't know what's going on with the Viz site, but for some reason, when I go to a new chapter, it doesn't like start at the beginning. It starts like towards the end. I don't know why. Like it doesn't show me the first page. It shows me like the 17th page or something like that. Oh yeah, it's funny. We this is still during the Germa covers chapter covers. And now we're doing the Vegapunk chapter covers or like the Mads chapter covers. I don't remember how the German one ended. I guess I'll see now. There was once a man who gave his life for archaeology and brought that kingdom's existence to light. And that timeline matches up with the period in which a certain machine discovered elsewhere was originally produced. Would that machine happen to have been made during the Void Century? Agua, you need to move. You're blocking my view here. The Void Century, as it is called, is the history of a war between the extremely advanced civilization of the past and a group of twinning kingdoms. The will of O'Hara still lives. Clover was arrested by the Navy and broke out of prison 10 whole times. Says he was an adventurer, though. So I don't think he was actually a pirate. He was just an adventurer. Well, he's an archaeologist, yeah. And an adventurer. That's kind of cool. Vegapunk's design is fucking crazy, dude. The Stella body. I mean, like his old, like how he used to look with the giant head. The lake in the center of the island was full of a massive collection of books and papers of all kinds. I suspect that as the Buster Call burned down the island around them, the scholars of O'Hara made their final stand and died protecting the fortune they wished to leave behind for the future. O'Hara won. This is cool. We get to see Dragon in a flashback as he meets with Vegapunk on O'Hara. I'm gonna have a cigarette. I know it's not what I should be doing. They've come from Elbaf, and they know what those books down there are worth. Their captain was a strange man, all covered in bandages. Yeah, Dragon is pretty badass. I mean, this isn't news. He doesn't show up often, but he seems pretty cool. Oh yeah, I just noticed he doesn't have the tattoo here. He doesn't have the face tattoo in this flashback. Did I hear you mention Elbath? So Usopp is still like all about Elbath. It's gonna be cool when they finally go there. Eva was a founding member of the Revolutionaries. So Sanji didn't know that? Wait, did we know that? I mean, we knew he was a member of the Revolutionaries. I think we did know he was a founding member of the Revolutionaries, but Sanji didn't. So, out of personal interest, I traveled to Elbaf in secret and read all of the books they rescued. In other words, all of the world's mysteries that O'Hara deciphered are right here in my brain, where I have carried on the great work of researching them. That giant captain, his name was Saul, wasn't it? He is currently in hiding. I could not tell you more, whoever he might be. So, hold on. What's going on here? The robot emits like a shockwave, and then we see Vegapunk, who's like in the ground. He's like stuck in the ground. Did time space get twisted somehow while I was warping? Dr. Vegapunk, the smartest man in the world. SSG, Navy Special Science Group leader. Okay, that's 1066. On to 1067. That's really annoying. I wish it would just go to the beginning of the chapter. Why does it go to the end? That's so weird. Oh, maybe because I've read it already? That's probably why. It's picking up where I left off, I guess. The bang, bang. The brain fruit. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to finish reading all these chapters before I have to leave. If I end up having to stop early, I guess I'll just make part. Well, I'll just do whatever. I'll just finish whatever chapter I'm at, and then I'll make another video where I read the rest until chapter 1075. I like that punk records is basically the internet, but it's just for Vegapunk. It's not for everybody yet. Pip, 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 pip. Oh, so that's Vegapunk's laugh? I wonder if Oda always planned for Bonnie to be Kuma's daughter, or if he just came up with that idea recently. Kaido's bloodline elements. It's funny. The only reason Vegapunk thinks his man-made devil fruit that Momo ate was a failure, the only reason he thinks that is because it made him pink. Okay, so the robot is the legendary Iron Giant that is said to have attacked Sacred Mary Joa about 200 years ago. But it was built 900 years ago. Its goal was never understood. No one knows where it came from or what it was trying to do. Wow. It's funny, like, One Piece has been going on for so long. Not that I'm complaining, of course, but we still keep getting more questions every chapter. In the past, they had a power strong enough to rewrite everything we know about the world today. There's something that I need to give her. Okay, that's 1067. Um, so I actually have to leave soon. So I think I'm gonna stop here at 1067, and I'll pick up again at some other point down the line later this week, maybe Wednesday. And I'll continue reading the newer chapters and just commenting while I read them, like I did this chapter. I wanted to do up until 1075, but I'm not gonna have enough time. I could probably squeeze another chapter in, but I have to leave soon for work, so I think I'm just gonna end it here, and then I'll pick up again sometime in the near future. Yeah, so if you indeed happen to watch this video, thank you very much. Um, I guess that's it. Check out my comic that I'm drawing. Check me out on Instagram and on Twitter. Um, so yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'll just end it here. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very near future. Have a good one.